What is Hope Social?
So Hope Social is a teen and young adult mental wellness and peer support program. And the whole premise of this is that our kids need connection. They are incredibly isolated right now. And so I have created a program for teens and young adults who are struggling with anxiety, with depression, with social anxiety, which is a huge one, with just life challenges. Maybe parents are going through a divorce, grief, wherever they're at, that they have a place that they can come and connect with other people who are also just going through some things that can, when you bring those people together, they can feel like I'm not alone. And it's incredible to see that. And our kids need that place to connect. And if you listen to some of the psychologists out there that are leading the way in healing, like Dr. Bruce Perry, he just was out here. I don't know if you attended that last year, but he talks so much about the need for community and how vital community is. And he says, relationships are the agent of change. And I just think that is so powerful. And yet we see all these kids that are struggling with these things, and they are so alone. So, there is that, and there's Bessel van der Kolk that is always talking about the importance of connection and that safe space in healing, and how that your self-worth and your sense of belonging comes from being a part of a community.
Right.
And so that is just vital. So we have created a community for these individuals to come together that are struggling and have a space where they can say like, hey, yeah, me too. Or like, I get that, or I've been there, And then on top of that, to give them the hope part of Hope Social, which is there is hope to heal. Like, this does not have to be the end of your story. Like, there is so much more out there, and let me show you ways to get there.
Right.
So we're hoping to empower these kids. So giving them connection and giving them tools. And, one of the things I think is such a good quote, and I may not get it quite right, but it's that shame dies when stories are told in safe spaces. And that is what I hope that Hope Social is for these teens and young adults.